So at TrustWave, we have over 3,000 customers we're monitoring, and that really gives us a great visibility into a variety of threat profiles. Each industry, each geography, each type of organization has their own unique threat profile and different groups that are targeting them. So we have government agencies, we have major financial sectors, and they are significantly targeted by nation-state threat actors. And it really doesn't slow down. There's a constant hidden war between different cyber armies, cyber groups that is always going on. So to say has there been a spike recently? I don't know if I'd say that. Perhaps a bit after the Iranian bombing and some of the back and forth with that particular threat actor. But it's a constant ongoing cycle that we see, a back and forth. So it is, they are very organized. To ask the question, are they more organized than the cyber crime groups, the cyber gangs? Well, to be honest, some cyber gangs, like say Carbonac, for example, hundreds of people, very hierarchical organization, very well designed and sophisticated, much like a modern business is. So many sophisticated threat actor or cyber crime groups are like that. It's a multi-billion-dollar business. So of course it's going to be a relatively well-run business or making a lot of money. But at the same time, I think there is an increased organization on the nation-state side, just because these are full-time professional people trained, working for the government, and very much specialized in their areas. So that is kind of the height of specialization, much like any modern military organization. So there are certainly your random cyber criminals out there, the ones that are just out for a quick hit. And they're making plenty of money, ransomware campaigns, things like that. But your organized cyber criminal groups are quite sophisticated, quite organized, but maybe not to the same level that many of our nation-state threat actors are. Absolutely. I mean, the first step, like we said, is really taking a good self-assessment on who you are and what your industry is, what your geography is, who your likely adversaries are. I would say that the financial sector, the government sector, they have more of a likelihood of being targeted by nation-state threat actors. But you see time and again, they're going. The line is kind of blurring in many ways. You have threat actors out of Iran that, for example, got arrested or got prosecuted, if not arrested, for shutting down the city of Atlanta for ransomware. North Korea is also becoming very famous for funding part of their regime with money gleaned from cybercrime. So there's this kind of mixing of cybercrime and nation-state threat actors. So that's the first thought. And really with cybercrime, everybody's a potential victim. Now, other groups, more organized, are going to be very targeted, like out of the Chinese, some of the Chinese threat actors, they're targeting intel, they're targeting research and development. So people where your organizations where the information is key, that's the key driving operator for their business. For example, a pharmaceutical company that spends hundreds of millions of dollars developing the next medicine that's going to be widespread across the world. Those are types that should be very much concerned, because nation-state threat actors will try to beat them to the market by stealing their research and development. So there's a wide variety of threats out there, but yes, nation-state threat actors are certainly a concern, much more escalated by those with a threat profile that would be likely to be targeted.